Hello class, a very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I Raja Parekh from St. Thomas High School, Mahua, am here to further continue unit number 10, the Supremo of Subject English for the students of class 5th. My dear students, during the previous lecture we completed up till activity number 4. So today we are going to start with activity number 5. So let's see activity number 5. Match the activity adjectives in column A with the appropriate nouns in the column B as they occur in the poem. So here the group of words in column A is to be matched with the group of words in column B. So column A are the adjectives and column B are the nouns. We need to match them according to the poem. So let's see the first one, great. So great, sun. Powerful, light. Long, shadows, and kingly way. So dear students, you have to write the same in your fair book. So now let's see activity number 6. The phrase brighter than brighter has been used in the poem to mean extremely bright. It is used for sun. Read the following phrases and associate them with something or someone you know. So here the phrases are given. For the example is given brighter than bright, which is used for sun. So here are some phrases which we need to write and associate them with something or someone we know. So let's see, whiter than white, that means snow. Colder than cold, that means ice. Darker than dark, that is night. Kinder than kind, that is mother, that means the most kind. Softer than soft, that is silk. Swifter than swift is tiger. Nobler than noble, that is mother and father. So my dear students, this activity is also what I am sharing with you people in the PDF format. You can write the same in your fair book. Now let's see activity number 7. Here are some interesting facts about the sun. So we are going to discuss the facts about sun. The first one is the sun is a star found at the center of the solar system. So you might have studied about the solar system. It consists of a family in which sun is considered as the head of this solar family. So sun is a star who is present in the center of the solar system. It makes up around 99.86% of the solar system's mass. That means out of the total weight of the total mass of the solar system, the sun alone holds 99.86% of the mass. At around 13,92,000 kilometers, that is 8,65,000 miles wide, the sun's diameter is about 110 times wider than the Earth's. So the sun in the diameter, it is 110 times wider than the Earth's diameters. You can imagine the size of the Earth, and the sun is 110 times wider than the Earth. The fourth one is light from the sun reaches the Earth in around 8 minutes. So the light which is present, the energy, you can see the sunlight, it reaches to the Earth in around only 8 minutes. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon is between the sun and the Earth. So you might have listened about the solar eclipse. So how does solar eclipse occur? So when the moon comes in between the sun and the Earth, it is a phase of solar eclipse. So now you find out some facts about the moon. You can use the internet and the library for getting this information and share it with your classmate. So here how the facts were given about the sun, we need to find some facts about the moon. So let's discuss some facts about moon. The moon is the Earth's only natural satellite. A natural satellite is a space body that orbits a planet. The moon orbits the Earth every 27.3 days. So what is a moon? Moon is a natural satellite of Earth, and it revolves in the orbit, goes round and round around our planet. Okay, so a natural satellite is a space body that revolves around our planet. The average distance from the moon to the Earth is 3,84,000 3,84,303 kilometers. So distance between the Earth and the Moon is 3,84,403 kilometers. The Moon is very hot during the day but very cold at night. The average surface temperature of the Moon is 107 degrees Celsius during the day and minus 153 degrees Celsius at night. The Earth's tides are largely caused by the gravitational pull of the Moon. So you can see that many a times on the day of full moon day, the tides of the Earth, that means the waves which are created, is due to the gravitational pull of the Moon, and when there is no moon day, the tides also are slow and calm. So the fifth point is a lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth is between the Sun and the Moon. So when the Earth comes in between the Sun and the Moon, it is the phase of lunar eclipse. My dear students, here we are at the end of today's video. I am sharing a PDF file in which you can write all the 3 activities which we discussed today. Thank you and have a nice day.